Hi everyone, this is truly Julie Terrell, and I'm getting ready to do a collective Celtic cross reading for Scorpio. And just letting you know that my hand is still healing, so it's hard for me to shuffle the cards. So I do that off camera, so um, it's not so long. But I am going to be also, so I did all that. I laid out the spread for the Celtic cross, and so we'll get into that in a few minutes. I also want to draw a few oracle cards for you from Spirit, um, just some guidance, what they have to say to you at this time. And the energy that I got from Scorpio at this time feels a little heavy, and I want to send you a big old hug out there. Um, it just seems like things are kind of tough right now, but we'll get through this. So, all right, let's get this started. And I call upon the divine powers to bless and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only, and I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all that negativity shall be turned away from them. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. All right, Spirit. Let's give the collective of Scorpio the divine message of what they need to hear at this time, Spirit. Please give me a clear message for the collective of Scorpio. Cut the cards. Show me the card I need to see, please. Thank you, Spirit. I got replacing what was lost. I felt that energy. Okay? You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. So I'm going to read that again. It's an important message for you, Scorpio. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. Thank you, Spirit. Awesome. Okay, what other message do you have for the collective of Scorpio, Spirit? Show me the card I need to see, please. We have adrift in shallow water. I don't know if you can see that. Adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice that small things and appreciate them. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace, and notice that the small things and appreciate those small things. Thank you, Spirit. Have gratitude for those small things. They all build up. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now I'm gonna get you an angel number message for you. Show me the card I need to see, please. Thank you, Spirit. What angel number message do you have for the collective of Scorpio? All right. Thank you, Spirit. And I received this in the Celtic cross too. So, and we'll be getting into that. But we got number 0. There's no beginning and there's no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. There's no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we are going to get into your Celtic cross reading. All right. And the first placement card happens to be the present, the current situation at this time. Spirit is telling me what's the state of mind for you at this time. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. What I am feeling from Spirit is that you have been feeling withdrawn. You've been feeling restricted. See how you're blindfolded, you're not seeing what's coming. You got the chains around your wrist right now. You're feeling restricted. You just don't know what's happening right now. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And the next placement card is the past. And these are the past events that have influenced and has led you to this current situation. And we have the Hanged Man. So this could be why you're feeling this Eight of Swords right here. Because of this energy of just stagnation. Okay? You're at a time of stagnation. You just don't know what's going on. But once you get to know, you're gonna be off and running. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And from this Celtic Cross reading, I get this truly as a relationship. What you're going through happens to be dealing with a relationship, okay? All right, we'll get into our next card is the challenge card. And this is current challenge that must be solved in order to move forward. So in order to move forward, we have the Six of Cups. So to move forward, you got to get back into happiness, okay? Maybe you are the challenges of getting back with good friends, reflecting on those happy moments, okay? And here we have a rabbit too. A rabbit is a sign of a financial windfall, okay? And also we have the cat. You know how a cat is, they're independent, and look at how he's watchful, okay? Cats are a spiritual animal, all right? Very intuitive, okay? So you need to, the challenge is to get back to this place, is to get back to this Six of Cups energy, all right? This place of happiness. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and our next card placement is the future card. And this is the most likely outcome of this current situation if nothing changes. But your future card is Eight of Wands. There's movement coming in. There's messages coming in. The sun is coming out tomorrow. It's but there's going to be I feel the Spirit wants to say there's fast movement coming in, okay? And you could be getting help from others, from family, to help you along at this time. But there's movement. All right, thank you, Spirit. And our next placement card is the Conscious. And this card points out your goals and desires and assumptions around what's happening right now, okay? This is your conscious mind, and your conscious mind is Three of Wands. Three of Wands is that you completed a first stage. There's progress, okay? See how I see that you've been stuck in the muck, but you haven't given up hope. You've been receiving messages from Spirit. You want to go after that boat on the horizon and get through these calm waters to get to that destination. I know it's been rough, Scorpio. I feel it. Spirit says, guides me. Look how close you are. You're so close. You're so close. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And our sixth placement card is, this is your unconscious. This is your feelings. This is your beliefs, your values, what is driving this current situation, which yet has to be uncovered. This reveals hidden surprises, okay? This is hidden surprises. And we have the Two of Wands. What's hidden is the path that you decide to go down. What's hidden is what path you're going on. And you see the deer there? You're strong. You have the strength. Spirit is guiding you. Spirit's guiding you of which path. And it doesn't matter which path you go on. You're going to be fine. Because neither path is bad. It's just deciding where you want to go. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Now, let's see. Our next placement card is your influences. And this shows your perception and what's the possible outcome and advice on how to proceed. This is advice on how to proceed. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. There's been heartache, okay? I see that. And the advice on how to proceed with this is take those swords out of your heart, Scorpio. Take the swords out of your heart. If it takes you little baby steps to take each one of those out, you can do it. Because you have the strength. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And our next placement card is external influences. And this is what the world around you and others, how others perceive you at this time in this situation that's beyond your control, okay? So this is what the outer world sees you. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is a man, or doesn't have to be man or female, because it's just the energy. The energy of this card is the King of Swords. Okay, uh, they are a person of a kind of like a higher statue. Okay, somebody that's in government, somebody that's in law, that kind of thing. But what people see in you is that you're ascending, you're growing, you're growing. That's how people perceive you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Our next placement is Hopes and Fears. And this card offers insight into how your outlook is influencing the outcome. Hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears is that you don't know what's coming. The moon is uncertainty. The moon is illusions, the unseen. Okay? The crab tells me that you're going through a lot of emotions, or you will be going through a lot of emotions. The wolves tell me that there's intuition thoughts, okay, that you're receiving. But the water's still calm. Spirit wants to tell me the water's still calm for you. You just don't know yet. The wheel hasn't. It's not quite there yet. You're close, but it's not quite there yet. Okay. So go in, reflect. It's your inner self that will give you the answers. Okay, Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And the next card, I don't want you to be scared of this, because it's a good card. And this is the outcome. This is the current course of action that is taking you on. This is the resolution of for the outcome, and that is the Tower. The Tower is changes. The Tower is big changes. The Power is destruction of something built upon false pretenses. Something wasn't right. It wasn't meant for you. So their spirit had to give you this push. They had to give you this push to get you going. You're not hurt. You're not hurt. You can land on your 2 feet and keep going. Okay? And I normally don't do this, but when, like with the Tower card coming up on the outcome, I drew a couple extra cards for you just to see what this is about, okay? And what I got is the outcome is because that you've been carrying so many burdens. You've been taking on responsibilities. You've had stress. You've had exhaustion. You're burnt out. This is why this happened. You've been taking too much on. So Spirit had to come in and push you. Okay? And the outcome is strength. You have the strength, Scorpio. You got the self-love and respect. There's unconditional love. You have the courage. You have the inner strength. You have the compassion. Just go into the inner stillness, Scorpio. Go into your strength. Go into your inner strength. And breathe and follow your inner self. Your inner self will give you the answers that you need to move forward because you are strong. Okay? Powerful message. Once again, I give you a big hug for you. And proud of you. But yeah, Spirit wants to say how much they love you. Your angels are beside you. You are not alone. Nobody's alone. Love yourself. Put yourself first. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Put yourself first, Scorpio. All right. So we are going to call that a reading. And I hope it resonates. And love and light. And we'll see you next time around. Bye-bye.